When the 1983 NC State Championship team reunited in Raleigh last February, the gang was back together. But while it was special, it wasn't like it had been ages since they had last talked.
We're still close today. We still talk today. We still text every day.
They chat about almost everything going on in their lives. But around this time of year, much of the conversation circles back to what they accomplished 40 years ago.
We love being the underdog. You know, we were the underdogs all year. No one really talked about us.
Instead, most everybody then was about their ACC rivals, Virginia and North Carolina.
This is Jordan, three-pointer, it's good.
But by the time the NCAA championship game rolled around, the Wolfpack, led by the late charismatic head coach Jim Valvano, had outlasted them all.
He had great faith in what he did, and when you have great faith in what you do, your players generally have faith in what you do.
There remained just one mountain left to climb, but it was a big one.
Rejected underneath by Olajuwon.
Akeem Olajuwon, Clyde Drexler, and the number 1 seed Phi Slama Jama Houston Cougars.
Olajuwon gets the dunk.
They were the favorites. Their fans went out of their way to let Valvano know it.
The Houston fan base stood up as he was walking out of the arena and started chanting, "You're next, you're next, you're next." He said it sounded like a mob hit.
That's the 10th turnover now against Houston. Wittenberg needs one.
But the 6th-seeded Wolfpack had the perfect game plan.
As Coach V used to put it, we could always put ourselves in a position to win. And that's the philosophy we lived off of.
Now, with seconds left in a tie game, a championship was theirs to win.
There are times in sports that the unexpected happens. And I worked my whole career to be a part of something like that.
If you're a college basketball fan, you know what happens next.
You can see the time. Wittenberg, oh, it's a long ways.
In a fraction of a second, I was on my knees. It was just a celebratory, unbelievable moment. I had my fist up in the air like this, and somebody was picking me up, and it was just,
It was an unbelievable ending for an unlikely champion.
That moment really lent to Coach V as a person, as a guy who was kind of fly by the seat of his pants, take chances, take risks.
And this one paid off. It was pure March magic.
We cared about each other. It was all about winning, and guys sacrificed for that. We did whatever we had to do to win the game.
Theirs is a bond that can never be broken, a bond that can only be formed from pulling off the impossible.